Was Casey disrespectful? Yes. Did the girls know that? No. They keep bringing up what we saw the live feed of the challenge, that live feed. All the boys were overly going during that live stream because they thought they were away from you and you didn't see. All the guys were hooting and hollering and grabbing ass and kissing and touching and doing all the things. So again, why didn't all the boys get that smoke that Casey got? Because Casey was the one that came in with a girl. Why did Corbin get that smoke? Corbin was the one that said a lot more during that challenge. He was the one, oh, Kenzie's out the window. Oh, I'm definitely coming home with someone else. Like, Corbin was the one that said the real out-of-pocket stuff. So I get why he got some more smoke. But they don't know what Casey was saying outside of that challenge. All of the boys were being disrespectful in that challenge, grabbing ass. Like, they were supposed to be sitting on their hands during the heart rate challenge. Okay. The only reason they're saying it was disrespectful is because he came home with another girl, because he threw away 3 weeks or whatever the hell. They didn't know. And that's why they're in the wrong. They're in the wrong. Because Anaya absolutely explored. Anaya explored more than Kata and Melanie did. And they all should have been exploring those guys. Anaya was booed up, kissing outside of challenges, like had a real, genuine connection. There was no reason for her to choose KC, except the fact, like, yes, we're saying that she's a follower, and I've made videos and I go by that, but also somebody on Threads noted that the minute she saw the postcard and saw that it was the Fulani braids girl, she just wanted to be chosen over her. That's why she chose to stay with Casey. She wanted to see if he would choose her. She wanted to be chosen over that girl, because Sincere chose Melanie over her in the very beginning. And it did not work out that way. But she knew better. Like, your discernment needs to outweigh your ego. And that's a lesson that you learn with age. She's only, 23, 25? That's something you learn with age. But your discernment needs to outweigh your ego. But yes, was Casey disrespectful? Yes. Did they know that? No. We knew that. We knew he was a piece of crap. Just like we know Zach is a piece of crap, and Kata will not be getting up off that guy, because nothing he did was that overt that it's gonna like come out on movie night, unless they play all of the him hating on Trinity. But again, she's gonna stick with him anyway because it's not directed at her. So yeah, I don't know. Yes, it was disrespectful. The girls know it. No. Everybody was disrespectful during the heart rate challenge, because that is in fact the nature of that game. They weren't going to sit there sitting on their hands. Did they have to talk as crazy as they did Corbin? No. But that's it. They're using that heart rate challenge as an excuse to shit on Casey for coming home with somebody else and for choosing himself, which is why they're there. Not defending Casey. And my biggest beef with these girls is that they're making me defend these guys, because they need to stand up. They need to like see that these guys ain't shit. And then someone else said, well, what are they supposed to do? There's no options. There's options. Talk to other people. And if all of them are ain't shit dudes, then you should have chosen some Casa ain't shit dudes, because at least those guys are like working to be with you. At least they're planning dates. At least they're being nice. The guys at home make zero effort. The OG guys make zero effort. They barely like you. So if they're all going to be ain't shit, be with the ain't shit guy that likes you. My 2 cents.